Who the fuck did you have to con into giving you a baby?
Oh, she's got the gun.
Are you hearing me?
She's gonna get the gun?
I will burn this place and every unholy son of a bitch inside.
Yeah. Oh, I knew. I saw that coming.
I mean, yeah, what's going on? Syntell with the Intel here, and I'm here with the incredible Mikel-Claire.
Thanks.
Yo, Ozark, episode 6, which, by the way, we put a poll out. We put a poll out and was like, what episode do you want to see next? Everybody
What series? Yeah.
Everybody was like, Ozark, Ozark, Ozark. And look at the view count.
Look. 1.
Yeah, what's going on? But you know, we're going to finish what we start. This is what was requested, so we are going to finish out the season. We have been enjoying it. We just wish other people would enjoy it as well. Right. Yo, go spread the word and let them know. We got a full-blown reaction series.
Share the love.
For Ozark.
Share the love.
Episode 6. Yo, with that being said, let's get started.
Thanks, Netflix.
I was trying to, but you cut me off. You was like, ugh.
Oh.
You saw the kung fu grip
supposed
thing.
To be in sync.
We are. Oh. Give me form of life.
Don't you mean napping those a lot? I'm messing. You are a very hard worker.
Very.
Very.
Oh, FBI, so you know it's ex-prego leggy.
Martha, Mary, Marsha, Megan.
Let's call her man.
I don't remember. Something bad's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
It's about to blow up.
Running.
What happened?
It's about to blow up.
Oh, it's definitely gonna blow up.
Yeah. Because you know the nephew ain't having it.
All right, Unit 7, take the runner. All other units, move in. Let's go.
Yeah. Time to hear that. Time to get that. Was it the pink mist?
Get out of there! Go!
Boom.
We smelled that coming a mile away.
Oh yeah. Ain't no pink mist though. That's good. Don't let people survive it.
Did you hear the ringing in my ears?
Hate that.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what it is.
The big O.
We got a
Don't know what that is.
a tie?
Some cherries.
Oh no, that's a bottle
coffee,
cap. A bottle cap, a cherry.
and a stethoscope.
I'm sure that he'd rather you rest up.
Oh, that's her boyfriend.
Oh.
That's hilarious though. Look at her face.
Thanks, doctor.
You don't even explain.
Right?
It. Just you know, keep it moving.
Yeah.
I don't want her in our house again.
Well, I do understand that. I mean,
Did you hear me?
She said our house. It is her house.
It is.
Yeah.
It's her ride. It's her ride. She knows she on the ropes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we need
I'm surprised
room
that
for,
she didn't leave her to die.
50 employees.
Wendy,
Well, she gave her. It was like a warning, I guess.
I guess I picked up some stuff from my parents.
All I learned from mine was breaking and entering.
But she has 2 younger cousins that are like her children, so I don't know how she didn't learn anything.
That's true too.
So, to what do I owe the full Wendy
Like
Bird charm
like a
offensive?
brochure or something, doesn't it?
Right?
I just wanted to say thank you.
Start selling some kind of weird prescription drug.
Yeah, they are. Remember?
Oh yeah, his truth, Mike.
Well, I knew you weren't building casinos with tile money. But
Navarro wants out. We're about to draw up a deal with the FBI. We want you there to oversee it.
I have this rule about not doing work that could get me killed.
I think he likes the rush though a little
He
bit.
does.
A lot of bullshit in your teeth.
Yeah. Yeah. At least somebody else can sniff it out. Good. I respect it,
Well, he's a
but
he's
you
a
got to be able to
politician.
at least sniff it out though.
He's a politician. Well, involved with. He must be the higher up.
He might be the director.
Yeah, he's the higher up.
Yo,
That was the final say.
yo, that dude walked in the room though. That says a lot.
Yeah,
The
to
fact that he
hear.
even just walked in the room.
To hear. All he's gonna do is probably Google some stuff and he can find out who that was.
Yeah, it's true.
Chief of FBI. Wendy? Wendy
Rubbed
coming
in.
to...
Look at the grin on her face. Kick her while she down.
We took your land for our casino. We gave your heroin to our partners. We can take everything else you have. Now, are you prepared for that?
I do believe that, though.
In your condition?
She ain't bluffing.
Yeah, and that's what I say, especially because she's in the hospital. Who's gonna really fight? You know what I mean? Oh,
You just had a heart attack.
My husband had a heart attack. I lost my breath is all.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
I gotta give it to Darlene though. She a tough old bird though.
Look after this one.
Did you see what you said? Tough old bird.
She's still a bit delicate.
She's not a bird, she's a snail.
She a tough old snail.
She's a tough old snail. She looks like snail. She doesn't want them around, involved, or anything. Yeah, I like that. I mean, I feel like they could be related, like really.
Sangre Sobre Todo.
Just because.
Well, they're both really good actors.
Yeah, I think, and I like, the beard and the hair. It just all looks.
Working for us, actually. Doing great. And Jonah has a tiny rebellious streak. Go figure.
Tiny.
He's so entrepreneurial. Started his own company, several, actually.
Yeah, you can say that again.
I tried putting sense into is what I did. And you abandoned us.
I don't remember you ever trying
They
to
got
stop
two
me.
pieces.
What was I supposed to do?
I don't
Pieces
know.
At the diner.
Anything?
This is Mom's chicken that she's serving. Her 2 pieces.
Serving a bird.
Don't worry. I'm sure the church will think you're an awesome father.
Dang. Hey.
Drive safe.
Woo-wee. Their relationship is horrible.
All this rebellion.
But it's like children and parent relationships, this episode, right?
This Mike Fleming we're talking about?
How bad
Jonah.
would that be?
Jonah.
That's what I'm saying. Johnny
Well,
don't trust him. Yeah, he's
Juvie,
right.
probation.
Your own mama will turn you in.
Because he's doing some stupid stuff.
Sure. My DOJ people, your feds. Mike Fleming does a lot better than your average
Wendy
teenage
Shady.
white
Why are we
collar
trying to act like
criminal.
she's like some kind of good mom? She's not a good mom.
Might this better be
Jonah's
discussed
not a good son either.
with the family?
Apple doesn't fall
listen.
far from the tree.
Oh my gosh.
Who the fuck did you have to con into giving you a baby?
Oh, she's got the gun.
Are you hearing me?
She's gonna get the gun?
I will burn this place and every unholy son of a bitch in sight.
Oh, I knew. I saw that coming.
I mean,
I saw it coming.
you in her home. You knew that was going to happen.
I saw that coming.
If it's one thing you can count on, Darlene gonna close some smack talk.
Wait till Wyatt sees this. Remember how shook he was about the last one? The driver?
She's not the one. I need everybody to understand.
Even from her sick bed.
She limping around like, I'm gonna close this.
She didn't even say one word. She was just like this.
She's probably like, fuck mom.
Uncle, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Look at Wyatt. Wyatt's facing this man. Look. Wyatt.
Who's that?
That was Frank Cosgrove Sr.
Look at his face. Look at his face.
Yes. And he was unkind.
So she just leaves him there. That's the funny thing.
She's too sick.
I need some
No,
air.
but she's like making dinner though. Look. Where's the baby? She's like mashing potatoes, getting ready for some lunch.
Darlene tried to tell you.
Dad.
What the fuck?
The way he
Were
said
you
it,
serious
too.
about leaving?
Darlene would find him though. I don't doubt that none.
All right, but go where? Do what? Like what?
I don't know. Honest.
At this point,
Yeah.
just pick a direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now they have to find where 3's been the last 10 years.
Yeah, I know, right? Because it's the child that nobody claims.
We don't know where he is.
But as a lawyer, representing the employer of a client, that's a conflict of interest.
You seem like a smart man. I think you'll figure out what's in your best interest.
I was about to say, let me tell you where your interests lie.
Thank you so much. Okay. Bye-bye.
We're in award season. I really hope she wins. She's killing it.
Good stuff.
Oh. She's not old enough yet.
That's her new successor, though.
I know.
What do you want to do in Chicago?
There's the question. Walk under me.
I could focus on the hospitality
we can rule the
side.
galaxy
No, not
together
work.
as daughter and mother.
That was so dramatic.
Yo, this is the Lord
Be home.
Vader's Emperor Star Wars moment.
You don't think he'd cramp your style?
Mom, he's not gonna come.
Of course it's
How
Darlene.
old he is
It's
now.
always Darlene.
Yeah. Like, he looked like
Just
a
gotta be straight
kid.
up
Like a
with
kid when we first
Like
met.
I
He looked like
was
a
with
grown-ass man now.
Yeah, he looks older than Wyatt.
Why?
He looked like Wyatt's uncle. That was
But it's funny, though. She the only one in this entire show that doesn't age.
At all. She'll always be little mousy Ruth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. 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 Oh.
But now he inherits the kingdom.
Oh my gosh. This is something.
Whew. Wait till the Frank Jr. revenge kick in.
Yep. Meanwhile, back at the bird's house, when Jonah shows up, knowing that his mother did what she did.
I'll set the table.
This is gonna be an ugly dinner.
Yes, it is.
By the way, where's the United Front on that, huh?
United, you tried to send our kid to jail.
We both know he would not do a minute of jail time. I am trying.
That's the truth. Whatever.
I just want our kids out of this, okay? Hello.
Yeah, this call is about to be
Wants
something
your kids
crazy.
to be a part of it.
I'm surprised the attorney hasn't
Kingdom.
called Wendy yet.
Right?
Yeah. You said this is the mid-season.
Jonah's
finale,
gone.
though, right?
Yeah, mid-season finale is
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Oh.
I mean, episode 7.
Okay. And this is 6. Okay. Woo-wee!
Man!
That's a lot to take in.
Why are you all not spreading the word about this review? It's a dope show. I don't understand. That's what I don't understand. I mean,
There's so much happening.
it's
Brilliant.
just thick with amazingness.
Stuff, right?
Just-
oh my god, I don't even know where to start.
It's too much. I don't even know where to begin. All right, so you know me. I always talk about like the through line, right?
Okay, yes,
All
you
right.
do.
All right, let's just start
Go
from
ahead,
there.
go
all
ahead
right?
with the through line.
So the through line is rebellion against the old ways in a sense, right? Because
Okay.
we kind of seeing that, especially with Jonah and his mom and Wendy. We're seeing it with Ruth and Darlene.
Okay.
We're seeing it with Frank Jr. and Frank Sr.
Okay.
We're
The nephew and Navarro.
Yeah. The nephew and Navarro. It's rebelling against it. Well, the nephew and Navarro thing's a little different because it's more flipped on its head on that one in the sense for the old, because main Navarro, is rebelling against his nephew in a sense. Well, with that through line, does anything kind of like stick out based on this episode that's of interest?
Well, I think it's all of interest. Jonah just gets on my nerves. I mean, that rebellion, I feel like every time it happens, like, you justify it. You're like, well, she is this.
She's a
doesn't
horrible
believe
mother.
No,
When he's
she's
a-
not.
Yes, he is.
He's a horrible son, too, though.
Yes, but it doesn't mean that she's not a horrible. I mean, Marty's a horrible dad too. Like these aren't good people. Like we try to justify the things and the actions that these individuals are doing, but there are no good people in this show, really. I mean, 3, yeah, and that's why you don't
That's
see
because
them all.
we've only seen him like twice in the
right.
entire series. But
But to me, the reason why I defend Jonah, because he's one of the few people that really does see the big picture. He really sees it. My family is jacked up. My mama is definitely jacked up. They launder money for a cartel.
I get that.
She's killed family members.
He's done the same thing.
Jonah hasn't killed
He
anybody.
hasn't killed anybody, but he
tried to, though.
wanders. And yes, he's pulled
He's
a gun
going to.
on many people.
Yeah.
On more than one person.
I'm not justifying his righteousness.
That's
I'm
what
just saying.
You always try to blame it all on Wendy.
No. It is on Wendy.
And Jonah is like
Wendy is the worst
the
of the
angel
worst.
of the birds or something.
Wendy's the worst of the worst, but that's why we like watching her.
Right? Yeah, she's not the worst.
Yeah.
Okay,
she is
Darlene-
just as bad as Navarro.
No.
Yes, she is.
Darlene, though. Darlene got up out of that hospital bed. Just like when she killed her husband, she was peeling some fruit.
Yeah.
Somebody had the audacity to storm in her house.
Came in her home.
Unannounced.
Talking about what she gonna do in this, that, and third.
Darlene looked. She slowly like wobbled over to the bedroom. It was like, and that dude like flew back 10 feet. And now he's buried the same place as her husband.
Same place.
Same place as the chef's driver.
Yeah.
And the same place as the first cartel guy that came to her house
Yeah.
talking smack.
Yeah. Everybody. Like, and I don't think her blood pressure went up a hint.
No.
None.
No, she's
She
always
said
very-
that she listened to him for like the first 10 seconds, and she was like, got me all the way confused.
Well, here's the
Make me-
best part, though. In all honesty, it was like she was defending herself, breaking
yeah.
an entry.
Yeah.
So they didn't even really have to hide the body to be truthfully told.
Well, you mean you just don't want people asking questions.
No, I agree with that, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, what about you? What was the biggest, as far as your through line goes?
I'm curious of how the relationship between Ruth and Frank Jr. If anything's even salvageable from that anymore, because Frank Jr. he's already like he barked at his dad right. The last thing that he saw was like, I'm tired of all of this. I don't need any of you, and he kind of like walked away.
Yeah.
But just like Darlene had beef with her dad, not Darlene, excuse me. Just like Ruth had beef with her dad, it's still her father. They're still like.
No, I get it. Yeah, and he's 40, so obviously they've had a relationship.
Yeah.
And the dad has always watched out for him and,
Right.
gotten him different positions within, working with the birds and all that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, obviously he's going to feel some type of way.
Well, yeah, but now they're kind of in a weird, like, kindred spirit kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
Story-wise.
Yeah, no,
Story-wise.
I get it. I get it.
So I'm curious if they're going to do something with that.
I just hate the fact, I was ready for them to go ahead and get on the boat and go away.
Nah, they can't do that.
I know they're not going to.
Because Ruth is as important to this overall. Like, there's 4 main characters to me. You got Marty, you got Wendy, you got Darlene, and I think the 4th big one is Ruth. They're like the 4 pillars.
Yeah.
I don't know how much longer Darlene is gonna live.
I don't think.
I mean, we've been saying that for a few episodes, and she still managed to like maintain it. I don't see Ruth going on anywhere, anytime, no time soon for a while.
Well, I just don't see. I don't see Cosgrove Jr. Taking out Darlene for some reason. I feel like Darlene is a better main character than Frank Jr. would be.
Yeah.
So
But somebody, one of the 4 gotta go.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
and I'm willing to bet by next episode because it's the mid-season finale.
Well, then it'll have to be Darlene.
You think it's Darlene?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she's on her last leg, anyways.
Yeah. What do you think? And this is interesting because I just brought this up at the end. Like, why do you think they didn't have the new attorney for the birds call Wendy and tell her about the whole hobby thing? Hobby?
Yeah. Well, I think they're gonna save that for next episode as like the one more thing
to add to the pot.
Because even though he has high ambitions, and he is, well, here's the thing. I think for us as viewers, we're gonna see just how loyal he is, because this is the turning point for him. This is the big thing. Because now that he knows, if he's still on board after this, he's not going anywhere until the season's done. The only way he's gonna get out is if he gets,
Oh no, your legs were open. I was like, close the legs.
Sorry. the only way that he's
gonna get out
is if he gets killed.
Yeah.
But this could be the moment where he's like, all right, I'm all the way done. This is more than I asked for, and then he'll be killed anyways. I don't think regardless he's gonna end up.
Yeah, because he can't say no now that Javi knows who he is and is coming to give him the card and said we're working with you. Yeah, he can't say no now.
And I loved how the nephew like brought up the obvious that we as the audience have always known, because the attorney was like, well, you know, client attorney privilege and conflict of interest and this, that, the third, and the dude was like, you Americans are so funny.
Yeah, he was
this organization works one way.
Yeah, he was like,
everything under me.
Yeah, he was like, he's
I don't care about any of that other
I'm
stuff.
the new leader,
Yeah.
so everything.
And everything you know,
yeah,
I know. Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, and I love how his calling card was the burner phone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He gave him a burner phone.
Yeah.
And was like,
and you better answer it.
Javier.
I know where you live.
Yeah.
And he's going to do something to that dog.
I
don't
think
know what.
so too.
What?
I think
He's
so
going to do
too.
something to that dog.
Gonna pin it up.
Who's the bigger dummy? The guy that used to work under his mama that ended up working at the strip club that works at the
Lazy Motel.
Him or Wyatt?
I gotta say the guy that worked at the strip club and the hotel. Let me tell you why. He's not really gaining anything from any of this.
No.
Wyatt, on the other hand,
Wyatt is willfully just stupid.
yeah, and he's gonna get, eventually when Darlene passes on,
And she will.
he's gonna get everything.
Yeah.
So he's gonna get the whole farm, the whole opiate supply, everything. So.
And he's too weak to run it.
Yeah, he's very weak.
That's why I think like if I'm like put him on,
Ruth and Frank,
yeah, when Ruth and Frank are gonna move in and take over that, and then
You're
it's
right.
gonna be.
You're right.
Oh wow.
I know. There's so much we could say, but
there's so
I don't know what else to say.
Well, that's a good place to actually kind of like almost stick a pin in this bad boy. And for those of you all who have been maintaining with us, we got the mid-season finale. Thank you all. Listen, I know the viewership on this has been super low. Big shout out to the editor for Kenneth for having patience cutting all of this. Thank you. Maybe we'll get a whole new, growth of people coming in for part 2 of the season finale. So with that being said, thanks for hanging out. Subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, give us those thumbs up. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.